welcome to Late Lunch here on Manx Radio with Beth and Christy, live once again from the Cook Shack with our Georgie Revel. Today, I'm going to be teaching her how to make a pumpkin pie. There is one that I've made already, which is here, which you'll be able to see if you go to the Manx Radio Facebook page. Some wonderful pictures of the food that hasn't been eaten already by Christy. Georgie, thank you very much for having us back again.
Hi Beth, hi Christy.
We mentioned in the introduction awards. There's a little one maybe sitting over there with your name on it.
There is a little one, but you know what? This amazing guy here that I've managed, what a coup, to get to the Cook Shack today is more important. Tyler won Chef of the Year in the Isle of Man, and what a lovely guy he is too. So I'm delighted to have him here. Yes, I'm really fortunate. I was awarded the Special Recognition Award from DEFA for promoting local produce and producers. And my goodness, don't we have the most amazing producers on the island and produce, and really high end. And as I said in one of my posts, we had a lovely talk from Fiona Fitz Consultancy. And she said, you know, per capita, we are absolutely way above everyone else. And we've got more Great Taste Awards than per capita than anywhere else. So, yeah, we're doing all right in the Isle of Man.
We certainly are. Congratulations, Georgie. But you did mention Tyler, and I should say congratulations, Tyler, not only for winning Chef of the Year, but also for surviving my driving from Ramsey.
Yeah, it's quite a trek that, wasn't it?
All right, Tyler, you weren't supposed to agree. Tyler, it has been a heck of a weekend for you. Have you come down off Clowndown yet?
Yeah, the support's still been fantastic, and yeah, it's just overwhelming to see the amount of support. Even in Ramsey, it's like well done for winning. It's good for the Bistro, because the Bistro is a well-recognised place as it is.
So tell us a bit about where you work.
I work at Jean-Pierre's Bistro up in Ramsey. It's down Parliament Street, and it's sort of French food, but it's modernised a bit now because change of chefs over the time, including myself. So it's good to really put the ball out and just try new interesting ideas with the clientele that we have. And
now I have to ask, because this is quite the accolade, winning Chef of the Year. Do you mind me asking how old you are, Tyler?
I'm 25 years old.
I mean, that is an incredible achievement, quite extraordinary, to be fair.
And what's brilliant is that you went to UCM, University College Isle of Man. You worked with Chris Franklin, who I know you hold in such high regard. And it's great to think that these sort of things can be taught and achieved over here.
It's just all down to the mentors, like you come in your time really, and it's just great.
So were you cooking from a little lad then? Is it something you did growing up?
I was about 60, and I started kitchen porter, and then just delving in ideas with food and just dabbling with like home cooked stuff, and then just tweaking my own little recipes, and then just really stepping up and getting into the kitchen equally. Fantastic.
Well, it's great that you could be here this afternoon. I love the fact that Georgie put you straight to work. I mentioned we are going to be making a pumpkin pie. This is looks quite involved, this, Georgie. Here is the finished article.
Do you know what, Beth? This is something that you would really enjoy making. So we've made a lovely sweet short crust pastry, and we're going to blind bake it. And we know you know what blind baking is, but I'll just help you out just in case you don't. So blind baking is when you have like ceramic baking beans, or we've got just put here some pulses that we just put back in the jar every time, and we're just going to put it on some parchment paper, put it inside the pastry. It creates a weight on the pastry, and it just gives it that extra cooking bit before you put the filling in. So hopefully the filling will absorb into that lovely pastry. I think Tyler's done a brilliant job of filling up the pie tin, and then we're going to mix loads of lovely pumpkin pie puree, which you can get the pumpkin puree from Robinson's, and we're going to put some lovely Isle of Man Creamery's double cream in it, a load of spices, and a special little, my little quirky bit that lifts, as Tyler said. He's been very polite to me and very kind with my cooking, because I am not a chef. I love the way you introduced me as a chef, but I am not. I'm a good cook, aren't I, Tony Quirk? And we've got some lovely Aileen dairy milk we're going to put in, and we're going to have some soft brown sugar.
Do you know, I have to
Sounds
ask because
great.
I would think of this really as an American dish, and it's something that, as I said, coming from a half American background, it's something that we used to have as kids. Is this something, Tyler, that you've ever made before, pumpkin pie?
Not personally. I'm not really a fan of pumpkin, but I'm willing to try new flavours and whatnot.
That's got to be a tricky thing to do as a chef because, of course, you have to cook anything for everyone, don't you? And you've got to taste it as you go along. How do you deal with recipes when it's stuff that you don't actually like?
Well, I do bite the bullet, excuse me. But no, we have like Sunday lunches where we can do different starters, different desserts to really just experiment and have a play about with food and just see what we all enjoy as well to make. So it's good on that side.
Well, Georgie is going to put us to work in just a couple of minutes. We're going to have a little bit of a music break, but before that, it is your chance to enter the draw to win a wonderful cruise.